Welcome everyone. This is Girish, founder and CEO of TechHans AI Consulting Private Limited. With me, I have Shibaram, founder and CTO, TechHans AI Consulting Private Limited. And we are going to quickly cover Smart Street AI Panchayat, which we are introducing as our webinar theme, which is about a community-powered dialogue on AI, decisions, and digital transformation. Shiba, anything before we start?
No, I think great agrees actually. I think let's drive on. We'll have some more content on the second page, second or third slide.
Let's go. So we will look at Smart Framework. What is it about? Here it says share, map, analyze, recommend, and take away. So let's look at each of them one by one. This is the format we are trying to use for our future upcoming webinars. So the first one is participants share. Participants or audience are the key for whether it's a webinar, whether it's a seminar, whether it's a workshop. So participants share their experience, current problems, and expectations on a specific topic for which webinar is being conducted. Shiba, anything here on the share part? We expect participants full participation.
Yeah, basically, when we're talking the participants, right? So basically, we need to or highlight right in day-to-day activities, right? So where are my pain point or problem, right? How this AI can help me.
Exactly.
So, yeah, that's actually want to cover here, maybe.
Very good. And the next one in our framework is map. So the participants will be able to map the gaps which they have, challenges, opportunities. So this will be applicable to all the webinar theme, like we are planning to come up with earning in the AI era, or learning in the AI era, or working in the AI era, things like that. So here, anything Shiba on gaps, challenges, opportunities, these are three key points to map your problem.
But one thing I want to just gap perspective, right? So basically, when we are trying to know ABC tool available, right? So the things right now, which is a fit for us, right? Because that's actually challenge for us.
Exactly.
Because sometimes, right, that is actually need to fit with our fitment, right? Like it basically, so how will that will help actually?
Yes.
We need to see.
So participants will be able to, arrive at those things, right? Identify gaps, challenges, opportunities in this webinar. They will get that idea. And then participants will analyze, right? What are the top 3 biggest pain points? What AI-driven approaches can solve them? What assumptions must be challenged? So all these 3 will be specific to webinar topic. So for example, if the topic is earning in AI era, we can help participant analyze what are the top 3 biggest pain point, how they can leverage AI-driven approaches, and what are the assumptions must be challenged. Any thoughts, Shiva, here?
No, I think that's a great because now see the effectiveness or productiveness or productivity wise, that's a need to figure out.
Yeah.
So what you see in the top 3 biggest pain, right? Because once you find out top 3 biggest pain, that will help our day-to-day activities or maybe operational expertise. That's actually key driven. And here, whether in AI or maybe automation, that will going to help me.
Exactly. The next one in the framework is about recommend. So participants can recommend based on the topic which we have, the smart actions. So why do we call smart actions? This is for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. So this is also another framework, but what we have come up is that if you take smart action, then you can actually go in the right direction and find the right opportunity and leverage AI to solve your problem. Anything else here, Shiva, to add? This is very standard and
yeah, so basically this is kind of if Girish, if I understand correctly, it's basically how you achieve your goal
Correct.
with the right this very. But for using from AI tool perspectives, is it something you are we need to also tell, right? Okay, within this time bound or achievable, right? The relevant you can
Yeah,
use it, otherwise
anything you
you
are
can move.
attempting, you should have smart actions.
Hmm.
Yeah, it should be specific. You should be able to measure it, right? Track the progress. It should be achievable. It's not like it takes years to achieve something,
So that
right?
means you are saying using AI, when you are using AI any tool, right? We
Hmm.
need to measure this for five criteria,
Yeah,
right? Then
exactly.
quickly you will figure out, right, whether this is a whether you are profitable or whether you are getting what you are looking with the time bound. If you're not, let's move out to other things, right? Or maybe
Yeah.
you can plan. That's actually
Try to keep smart action. So whatever action
okay.
you take, you keep it within this parameters. These are like a metrics, right? It will
Hmm.
help you because if you keep something time bound, there is a deadline. So it always helps and it should be relevant. Don't try to chase something which is not your field or it's not your domain or it's not your area.
Hmm. Okay, got it.
Then finally, we'll have the takeaway, right? In the SMART framework, a last T is about takeaway, what was agreed, what needs exploration, and action prompts for participants. So every webinar, we will be able to help participants some key takeaways, and this will be the game changer because here, based on our webinar, they will definitely get some insights and decision making and also some knowledge sharing which will happen, so they will be able to take away this next steps.
Hmm. Okay, so something, right? They um, take away from that this meeting, right? What need to they going to
Yeah, each
implement
webinar,
each
whichever
webinar?
webinar theme we are conducting, for example, earning in AI era,
Hmm.
once we have that, so this part of the smart framework, they will always have a takeaway.
Okay, makes sense.
And so that is a very quick overview of Smart Street AI Panchayat webinar, which will be starting. Do register. There is a small fee for that, but do register. It will be mostly happening every Friday afternoon, 4 p.m. So see you all there, and feel free to reach out if you have any queries.
Yeah, I think that's a great presentation, Girish. Looks like we need to follow this standard for framework for every webinar. That will help you people to come up with the when they join next seminar webinar, right? They understand, okay, this is the standard. Maybe I need to take away something. I need to implement something. I'll follow the SMART goal. That will help them, prepare, and also, whenever they're coming out of a webinar, they will implement, their work life or personal life on that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thanks
Great.
a lot.
Thank you.
Thanks, Shukaram, and thanks everyone. Have a good one. Bye.
Yeah, bye.